Nostravini, in a moment of crisis, an ally of mine was telling me that my hero, my idol, the man that I respect more than myself, Donald Trump, is racist. Donald Trump a racist? A man who loves the people of all colors and genders and all that kind of stuff? Maybe. Maybe Don, it's all about the Africans in US to flee genocide. And she said, well, how dare they? Why are they favoring the Afrikaners, who are white Dutch of Dutch descent? Been in South Africa since 1600. But the thing is, the communists who are seizing control of South Africa want to take their land and kill them all. Outright genocide we cannot allow. Not I and then that's it. He favors her own tribe. I'll have to admit it. I don't want to admit it, but I gotta admit it. That Donald Trump favors white people when it comes to immigration because he figures the third world people are going to be dead weight and he doesn't identify. But don't we all do that? Don't we all identify with people who look like us of our own tribal bloodline? Even though I'm not of the tribal bloodline of Afrikaners. No, I'm of Irish, German, Scotch, English, German, and Italian descent. But what are we going to do? Let all the Afghans get massacred? And it's not good for South Africa to kill all the Afghans because they're good farmers, and communists who are trying to take over those farms and seize them for themselves are not good farmers. So South Africa will economically collapse, not have food. And then there'll be refugees in other countries. And since South Africans are a little more better educated than others, they will become the Afrikaners of the alliance with other Black Africans. Cannot we just use Jesus Christ as our goal? He wouldn't get revenge. Maybe the Old Testament God would. Do we want the Old Testament God? No. Oh, we do. I think that actually people do want that revenge scenarios. Upsets me. Because I'm a man of peace, even though I like to watch boxing and people beating the hell out of each other. That's as far as it goes. I don't approve of soccer. All the violence in the grandstands and nothing happening on the land. Newsom. Oh, that's all I have to say. I have to admit that my hero is a little prejudiced. Am I a little prejudiced because he's my hero? Maybe, maybe, maybe. I don't think so. I think of people as individuals. I try to help people as much as I can within my limited capacity as the Nostradamus. That's all I can do. Well, if I could lift this arm, I'd throw. I can't. Oh. In the Palestine, they're claiming genocide, and they're gonna throw the Israelis into the sea. That's what they don't want to do. And in Africa, there's wars between the Muslims and the Christians, and the Muslims fighting each other too. Genocide seems to be making a comeback, I say. There are a bunch of commies in this country who want to kill all the Jews. And I think it makes me sad when I think it makes me glad that all this is happening during the watch of Vinny and I cannot see, I don't know what to do. But I have my commando shirt, so I'm ready for war. And if we have a civil war here, I will be on the side of the Trumpies. And even though a lot of times they're idiots, you see, but Trumpy loves you and me, me. Trumpy loves you and me. No matter what color you see, he bases his things on action, the actions that you do, and he bases the thing on some practical business models. It's true. He's not as perfect as anybody, but he's going to get the job done and save this country from Armageddon. And the world will be a better place for that because he's not the coolest of the cats. I'll go with him into the end. If you say I'm in a cult, then maybe I am. I love me a trumpy. I got a statue of him over here. He's the leader of the band of the Trump, and I follow him more than the Pope with the Pope. That's what I do. I'm taking a stand, and I'm a crazy man. That's what I'm gonna do. Now let's see. The next story here is Gavin Newsom's let's ban 10 cities. This is ironic. This man's going to the middle when he's been to the far left. He burnt out California. His family has controlled the place for 20 or 25 years and dragged it into the ground. Oh, you're not, you greasy bastard. You're handsome as hell, but you're not gonna get over it because you look swell. We know you're a commie liberal, a liberal to the end. And that's why we're not gonna vote you with you in the end. Blowing coke. And this was a thing where they said that the Frenchy president went to the big meeting of the World Council of the One Worlders, and he was doing coke. He bouncing themselves up because they made coke. They're making marijuana and coke legal. It's not gonna work. Not that I don't think that our side is getting a little wacky too. They're doing coke in mirrors, or maybe it was fake, but I don't put it past him. He married his teacher at an early age. He was a little boy. She was a teacher. This is not right. Well, maybe she was attractive, and maybe you could say, oh, blowing coke in RFK's up in fecal matter. Now, RFK, you're picking up roadkill to eat a band years ago, and it might give you a ringworm in the head because now you're going into a swamp that has all fecal matter in it. I don't care how many steroids you take, Mr. RFK. You don't go in ponds that have fecal water and do that because you're undermining the Trump administration. They think he's hired a bunch of wackadoos. Although certain things that RFK is doing, taking the dye out of food that's cancerous and bad for you and makes you heavy, is a good thing. Maybe we need madmen to run this mad, crazy country. A rich lead of Amazon. What's this? Oh, another poopy story. You know what just happened? A woman, she had to go to the bathroom and she decided as a joke, not knowing because she's an idiot that there's cameras on every thing. She pooped on the place where she made deliveries, the Amazons. Number two, that's too much. Oh, did he? He replaced Epstein as the world's most powerful pimp. Although Epstein is dead now, what's going to happen? Did he beat women? He had an empire, billions of dollars, and I can't even go into it. I'll go into it later on. But this is going to be a fast no shooting. I don't know. Democrats do pay off stunt. They try to invade an ICE facility without permission, and this big old woman, she body bumped another big old female cop and almost killed her because she weighed so much. Oh, you trashy uh, Democrats. If I could lift my fist, I'd do it. Dumb pennies. Ah, a true hero. But they land blasted him, the liberals, because they said he killed a homeless man. A homeless man who had beaten up women in the street, tried to kidnap a kid, and was threatening to kill a whole car full of people. And Penny just hauled him down with a multi-racial posse. They tried to make it into a racial situation, but he got off and is now a hero of America, Penny, you see. Although they tried to get nasty with he. I love Penny and so, don't you know? I love Mr. Penny, it's true. Oh, I see, I took this down. Yeah. And my friend, she got outraged because they favored the white people. And she said, that's not right. She got outraged, but I calmed her down. I did. Oh, I got sticking. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, plain and simple. I don't know what this is referring to. It's plain and simple that the world is going crazy. Pope was not sorry he called Nancy a drunken C word. The Pope, the liberal Pope, the new liberal American Pope. Oh, he's a nasty. Yeah, I don't even agree with him because I'm not. I'm not liberal. I'm reactionary. I react to things. And you know what the rich people are doing? The rich liberals, they're going to these big parties, but because they worship devils and they got a lot of heat in their bodies, their party favors are melting. Their pocketbooks are melting. How hot are you? What are you doing? Are you worshiping Baal? Jail attack on Megan Shooter. Oh, this big fat lady, big fat lady. Now you say you're a big fat person, but Megan does. No, it's not. Oh no, it's Megan the Shoot, Megan the Stallion. Very attractive black woman, very muscular. Oh, I'm attracted to her. But somebody shot her in the butt, in her ironclad butt, and or maybe in her leg. And then he went to jail. And now he's been attacked in jail. Because you can't just shoot Megan. Somebody wants to oppress her somewhere. Ozep fights cancer. Ozep, which I'm taking to lose weight. I lost 50 pounds. I'm doing good. Uh, I lost 50 pounds. Oh, and I'm going to lose all this weight. So maybe I don't need to get all my operations. A brave battle in the U.S. How deep fakes. Oh, you know what they're doing? They're making deep fakes that look just like the real people. This might be a deep fake. I might not be here. It might be a person impersonating Nostrovini. Nostrovini. Oh no! They can tie me from a yard of saying I did baddy things. Oh, miss, what is this with the machete? Is it a cocaine field? No. Is it Cuba in 1962 where you have machetes and you're cutting you know they worry about guns on the subways and in the streets of New York. What about machetes? There's no reason you have a machete. What are you gonna cut a coconut? That's crazy. Oh, the sad world is going crazy. I think it's all bad. I don't know the answers. It makes me kind of sad. I know Trumpy's gonna win because God is on his side. And that's the way it's gonna be. He's gonna beat some liberal heart. Oh, I believe in Trumpy in spite of what my liberal friends say. I believe in Trumpy. I want to go all the way with that crazy man. Maybe we need a little wacky to do with all these tackies. That's what I think I say. And now I'm going to sign off. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, ooh, ooh.